everyone, welcome. I'm Samantha Fox Olson. I am answering a question today from my Facebook page from Cindy, wondering how is it that I get more range of motion in the shoulders. She wants to be able to lift her arms overhead with the fingers interlaced, extending the arm straight without the shoulder blades coming up the back. And so I'm just going to give you one exercise today to answer that question, although there's plenty. This one you can do by yourself. Go ahead and grab a blanket or an extra yoga mat, even a towel, and you're going to roll that blanket up. We're going to start with a smaller roll here. The more range of motion, the more flexible your thoracic spine, the bigger the roll will go. But seeing that we're cultivating range of motion, I'm going to guess that we're going to start with the blanket small. So small roll. That roll is going to end up being at the very bottom tips of your shoulder blades, supporting the bottom tips of the shoulder blades so that they move in towards the back, lifting the heart. So go ahead and just watch. I'm going to come onto my back. Now, if you come onto your back and the shoulder blades or the head of the arm bones are up like this, then one of two things. See, we want the head of the arm bones back. So if they're up, one of two things you need to refine. The first thing, make sure that the blanket is definitely at the bottom tips of your shoulder blades, okay? Like at the bra line. And if it is there and you're still having the head of the arm bones lifted, I want you to make your little tootsie roll underneath you smaller. Okay, so check it out. We're going to work sleepwalker arms. What this does is stabilizes the shoulder blades simultaneously as we work range of motion through the arm bones. Let me do it one time. I'll show you and then I'll talk you through it and we'll do it together. Okay, so that's what the exercise look like. You're going to go through it maybe 6 to 12 reps a day, and your range of motion will optimally get better and better with each day. Now, my hands made it all the way to the floor. Yours may not at first, and with practice, however, it will. Okay, so at the point that your head of the arm bones start to come up off of the floor, that's when you stop reaching back through the hands, unwind, come back to the top, and start over. So let me talk you through it. Coming onto your back, take the bottom tips of the shoulder blades to the tootsie roll here. Extend the arms straight up to the sky. Keep the hands shoulder width apart. Spread the fingers, and if this doesn't feel good in the low back, you might need your tootsie roll smaller too. Okay, so hugging the arms to the midline, feel the musculature of the arms tone. Keep that as you inhale, stretch long from your hips into your armpits. Keeping that line long, draw the head of the arm bones back so that you feel the upper shoulders make contact with the earth or very darn close to it. Now, keeping that, and with the arms tone, flip the palms forward. And then slowly start to reach the back of the hands back to the floor. Keep the rhomboid muscles strong, the muscles between the shoulder blades. Keep that active. Keep the head of the humerus bones rooting back to the floor. I want you to move very slow here. And as soon as you feel the head of the arm bones move away from the floor, stop, come back to center, and start all over again. Let's do one more together. Turn the palms forward. Inhale, stretch the side bodies long. And then draw the head of the arm bones back. Plug back to the floor. Keep the upper back muscles strong. Flip the palms forward so the back of the palms are facing towards the earth. And with the upper back tone, with the shoulder blades stable on the back, slowly work the hands towards the floor. As you do, keep moving the tailbone down. And keep stretching your arms straight. Good. Come on back to center. So, again, repeat that 6 to 8 rounds. Stay consistent with this day in and day out, and you'll definitely access more range of motion so that you can interlace those fingers and stretch the arms long to the sky with the shoulder blades optimally on the back. Okay, let me know if this was helpful for you. Have an awesome day. Namaste.